Hello, my name is Namin. I learned many things about the UML modeling technicals, and for example, who is the stakeholders, what is the requirement matrix, and I learned about the four diagrams and how to create the such diagrams. And I think that this knowledge will be help to me the easily to understand when I facing the system, or maybe it helps to me to find the good solution for the when I facing the problems. And also, for example, in activity diagram, it's a similar to flow of chart. So that's IFN551. I created the flow of chart. It helps to me to that activity diagrams. And I think that in my future career, this UML modeling technical will be described to customers' goals and how to relate it my the working system.
Hi, my name is Yu. So for this unit, we learned how to use some tool and technique to clarify and complex systems. And we break a huge systems apart and it help us to make the communication process more effective. Also, it give each members in the group have a clear view about what is the projects they are dealing with. And also I want to share some experience when we're doing as a group work, which is we will have a wide range discussions and we explore our topics from different aspects, which is good. But sometimes we would go too crazy and make it too complex, too specific. And there always one person in our group would jump out, said, "Hey, I think we're going too crazy. Maybe we should pull back and focus on just this sections, the scope." So the benefits for doing a group work is that someone's would doing like leadership to help each others.
My name is Wang Wu. I can see the similarities between classic in an UML class diagram and tables in a database. So definitely I can use techniques that I have learned in the units how to create class diagram for my future career because my major is database science and for online and self-study, I think it's very important for regular updating and following the information about the subject from lecturers. And for group work, I have learned how to accept the difference between other members in the group and try to positively participate to any discussion.
That one is our second part, and interviews and observations. There is significant part of the whole systems because they are help to the stakeholders what they need, what they want, and what's the problems they face it the things, and it's helpful to decide to what we do this our systems. And requirement matrix is also based on the interviews and observations informations, and it's very helpful to the analysis for the interviews. There's data, so the requirement matrix and interviews, there's whole of the requirement and analysis sections part of.
And for the use case diagrams, it could be used to identify the requirements, also do analysis and testing the final results. You can use these diagrams to determine the requirement of the systems and also describe what the system should do and provide the basics for testing to ensure that the system work as intended. And for the class diagram, it could do analysis, design, and coding part. And you can use this diagram to visualize, specifies the document structural features in your module, and also illustrate the structure of the module by using the attributes, operations, and some signals.
For activity diagram, you can use in the requirements phase. You can use this diagram to illustrate the flow of events that the use cases describe. And you can also use this diagram in the analysis and design phases. The activity diagram can help to define the behaviors of operations. And for the sequence diagram, we can use this one in the analysis phase. It helps to illustrate the interactions of the class intent to realize the use case. And in the design phase sequence diagrams, it plans how the system works to accomplish the interactions. Thank you very much